Welcome to Tyler's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is August the 24th, 2022, and we got some NXT results. We're supposed to have a fire alarm testing, but maybe this is supposed to be the last day of the fire alarm testing, so let's hope we don't have to hear a lot about the fire alarm testing. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got some NXT to talk about. It's officially going to be the over of the NXT UK, because we heard at Worlds Collide is the end, right? It will be NXT UK will be on hiatus. Technically, it's going to be over, and then they're going to bring up NXT's Europe. But ladies and gentlemen, we heard to start off NXT, we got Braun Breaker coming out. He called out Tyler Bate, and then ladies and gentlemen, we heard that at Worlds Collide, it will be NXT UK champion Tyler Bates versus the NXT champion Braun Breaker. And it's not just going to be like Survivor Series champion versus champion. It's going to be winner take all for the UK title and the NXT title. And we heard the same thing with the NXT UK Women's Championship and the NXT Women's Championship. Belair Davenport had her match. We will talk about that when we get there, but she had her match, and then she did announce that she was the number one contender to the UK Women's Championship before this whole thing happened. And then Mandy Rose came out, she had some words to say, and then the NXT UK Women's Champion came out to make her debut to the NXT 2.0 universe. Maiko, I think that's her name is, right? I don't know what her name is. She came out and then she says, we're going to have a title for a unification match. Title for title match. But Belair Davenport was upset because she's not in the match. So Maiko says, a triple threat match for the titles. And they had their contract signing for both NXT title and NXT UK and the Women's Championship. Everybody signed their contracts, and it's official for Worlds Collides. Both Women's title of the NXT UK and NXT Women's NXT is on the line, and both World Championships of both brands will be on the line as well. Interesting, and now we know it's officially going to be over. It's going to be officially over, guys. Oh boy. I don't watch NXT UK a lot, but ladies and gentlemen, it's interesting to see that it's going to be going. Now I got the burps. Ladies and gentlemen, we got NXT UK star coming out. I guess he's William Regal's son, Charlie Dempsey. Was on Chase University training session for the wrestling training, and after he did some moves on some of the students, on Hayward and some other guy, I don't know who he is, and then he told his team, Chase that your class is soft, and he says, Googled Billy Robinson? Who's Billy Robinson? Is he a wrestler? I don't know. So Charlie Dempsey looks like he's on NXT 2.0 while NXT UK is done and NXT Europe is going to come here. Anyone else? I don't think anyone else made their debut. Then we have first match of the evening. We have Gallus. We'll be versing Brooks Jensen and Josh Briggs for the NXT UK Tag Team Championships. Gallus wins the match, but not the way that you guys think. They didn't win the championship. It was because of the interference of Pretty Deadly coming out and attack Brooks Jensen and Josh Briggs. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Gallus was in the ring, and then they got attacked by the Diamond Mine. Roderick Strong was just staying outside the ring and started yelling at people. When Damian Kemp and the Creed brothers were attacking Gallus, Roderick Strong is just standing there screaming. Yeah, you're a very good leader, man. Very good. Ladies and gentlemen, then we have Cameron Grimes versus some Javier guy. I don't know who he is, but I guess he looks like a wrestler. But ladies and gentlemen, the security guard guy, I don't know if he's really a security guard, but he's some guy that I don't know, and he won't stop calling this Javier guy a bad word. I know it's something that I can't say on YouTube. So, ladies and gentlemen, he won't stop calling him this word before the match, even after the match, because he was talking rudely to a woman. I guess the security guard respects women, and this Javier guy does not respect women. But Cameron Grimes gets the win, and then he during this whole match, he got the deadly stare by the Dyad and Joe Gacy, because they want him to join them. But ladies and gentlemen, Cameron Grimes gets the win in a good match, but will he join the Dyad and Joe Gacy? I don't know. Joe Gacy is part of the Dyad. Is he part of the Dyad? Or the Dyad is his little goons? Zach Gibson and James Drake. Then we have Belair Davenport versus Indy Hartwell, and ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Belair Davenport. And then all the stuff that happened with NXT Women's Championship and the UK Women's Championship. But after all that, Vic and Wade Barrett was trying to talk and say a whole bunch of things, but Wade Barrett was a little focused on something else, because Indy Hartwell was still in the ring, sitting on the apron, talking about she was got hit by rock bottom. And looks like she was about to quit until her husband just calls her out under the ring. Dexter Lumis just shows out of nowhere. Index reunited. She gave him a smooch, gave him a hug, and ladies and gentlemen, they walked to the front door. And then Dexter Lumis gave Indy Hartwell a note, says, "I love you forever," and he has to say goodbye because he's not part of WWE. That's what everybody says. He's not part of WWE, but he keep on showing up every time. And then he went outside, and then he got arrested once again. Police cars was there. The officer told him to put his hands behind his back. This time he actually listened. But the question is, where's The Miz? Was The Miz under the ring? Is he putting him under the ring? Is he with Hornswoggle? Is Hornswoggle helping Dexter Lumis to kidnap Miz? That would be funny. But ladies and gentlemen, we don't know what's going on with that. But that's Raw's problem. To find out what The Miz, Dexter Lumis has to have a plan here, right? He's not that dumb. He showed up. Well, he won't stop showing up and getting arrested. How many times this guy got arrested? But we will find out. I'm a little intrigued of this story. I want to see what Dexter Lumis is all about. Then we had the Dyad. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys didn't know, it was James Drake and Zach Gibson. Will be versing Cruz del Toro and Walking Wild in a match. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was the Dyad, where Cameron Grimes was watching Joe Gacy and his team, and they say, "Come on, come with us." No, he didn't go with them right now. And then we saw Tony D'Angelo yelling at Walking Wild and Cruz. And then at the in the parking lot, we saw Santos. He says he's not leaving without his family. So he says, "My family, you want to come with me?" And they said yes. That could be the end of the Legado Fantasma LNXT and come into the main roster and show the tag team division on Raw and SmackDown what they could do. I want to see that happen. Then we have Tyler Bate versus Von Langer. Nobody won this match. Tyler Bate, nobody won. Then we have Wendy Cho versus Tiffany Stratton in a lights out match, where the lights was out and there was no rules. It wasn't that dark. It shouldn't be that dark because how are you going to have a camera? How you going to film this thing if it's going to be really dark? It's not that dark. It was mostly blue. Mostly it was blue. Blue light. Really dark blue lights. But a lot of things happened, ladies and gentlemen. We saw Legos. We saw trash cans, pillows, everything. Even a bed got broken. Miss Wendy Cho puts Tiffany Stratton through a bed frame. Seriously, I don't think we see doors get broken in indie wrestling. I saw doors get broken before. But ladies and gentlemen, we saw the ring get broken, but a bed? A bed? I never seen a bed get broken. Oh man. And the winner of that match was Wendy Cho. Everybody signed the contracts for the unification matches, and that's the end of this show. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of NXT UK. I believe it's next, whatever September 3rd is on. No, I think it's on September 4th. So that's on the Sunday, the same thing as AEW's All Out. And ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be interesting to watch. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below. Hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys tomorrow for AEW results. That's all for me today. Time is out. Bye!